Hello, I'm David. Now I'm going to do an unboxing of Thundercats Pack 1. There's actually 3 of these packs, and they are expansions to Zombicide Black Plague and Zombicide Green Horde. These can be ordered through retailers. There are some things that you have to order directly from CMON, but this one I got from an online retailer. So let's take a look at what's in here. Now, I grew up with this show. It came out when G.I. Joe and He-Man were out. This is when they started to license a lot of kids' television with action figures. So I wonder if it's multi-English like previous expansion sets. So let's take a look at the miniatures first, and then I'll show the cards. Now, it makes sense that it would be with Zombicide, because if you remember from the series, for those of you who know, it references Third Earth. And there's even an episode where Excalibur, I believe Excalibur is in it, but I think Excalibur was in a G.I. Joe episode too, so I might be confusing it. You can let me know in the comments if I'm accurate about that. So let's see how Lionel looks. And this is pretty strong plastic. It's not very bendy. Oh, there you go. There's I forget what they call it, what he put on his hand. Now, this might be more of the upgraded Thundercats. I think there was a second series that came out. I don't remember watching that one, though. Or is it a reimagined version? Here's one of the mutants. I think it's the mutant leader. I forget what his name was, but I'm sure that we'll find out here again on the card. Yeah, look at that tail. It's pretty cool. See, I'm surprised they still don't label these on the bottom. Wizards of the Coast would do that with Star Wars miniatures. I mean, you have the ability to do that there. I don't know why they haven't. At least I don't think they have. No, it doesn't look like it. And here is Cheetara. See, this looks like more of a different version of the original cartoon. And again, I don't remember if there was a second series or not. Now her staff, is that bendy on purpose? Can't tell. And here's Snarf. No, I did enjoy the first 12 episodes. I think that was the first season, and then they got cheap on the animation, if I remember properly. And I did read about maybe the first 6 or 7 Marvel comics. All right, so those are the figures. Let's see the cards. Now, can I open this up well? Part of the fun with these shrink wraps when it's trying to get it open. I'm not confident to use a little razor blade. Some people are used to doing that. Okay. First, let me see if it's in multi-languages here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so you're getting lots of language packs here. This looks like it comes in 5 languages. And look, there you go. It even says there on the box what languages those are. So it looks like English, Spanish, Italian, German, said Dutch, and then, wow, even Portuguese. Interesting. I don't know, Portuguese, Zombicide was popular in Brazil. Okay, so let's take a look at the cards here. Showing the other camera. I remember having a Latin American studies professor. He said, I will fail you in the course. Oh, wrong language. If you tell me Brazil speaks Spanish. So, never forgot that, of course. Okay, so here's the English one. Let's see what the text says here. So you shuffle with the equipment cards and classic equipment deck. Any survivors may use the Thundercats weapons. Interesting. So it doesn't look like it's they're regular items, which maybe these are really powerful here. Once per turn, you may look at the top card of any deck. That makes sense because, you know, he says, didn't he say vision of something? I'm trying to remember what it was. You would look through the crossbars. Claw shield. Once per turn, pull one zombie. What's that say? Pull one zombie at range 1 into your zone. Okay, so you make it closer so you can do a melee attack. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now I'd have to look up the definition of zombie again. That's probably not abominations. Probably just a regular zombie. Cheetara's bow staff. Okay, it does have a range of 1, which makes sense. And you gain jump skill. That's pretty cool. Now, we haven't played Zombicide on camera yet, but someday we will. Slithe's Battleaxe, that was his name. So you could play the mutants. Okay. Now, it'd be interesting if they create some scenarios where the mutants are interfering with you as the zombies are around you, kind of like, you know, Walking Dead, where the mutants are impeding your ability to survive while they're trying to get things done. And what I mean by that is, you know, in The Walking Dead, the zombies are kind of in the background. Okay, so again, it's going to have the different languages here. Okay, so English is on top. So let's take a look. I don't remember all the skills, but I'll hold this here long enough for you if you want to take a look. So she can start with sprint. She gets an action. Blitz. Charge. And then 2 zones per move action. Slippery. Zombie link. I don't remember blitz and sprint. Maybe that's in green horde. Okay, so what does that say there in the right corner there? This slot may hold the Sword of Omens or Claw Shield instead. Interesting. Okay, so Born Leader, +1 action, Destiny. Roll 6, +1 die combat. +1 free combat action, Brothers in Arms, +1 die combat, and Shove. So here's Slithe. This slot may also hold Slithe's Battleaxe instead. So he's a Born Leader, +1 action, +2 dice roll, combat, Bloodlust, melee, charge, frenzy combat, Barbarian. Interesting. Snarf. Snarf's probably the most powerful. He probably has disintegration. I'm joking, of course. This slot may hold a shield instead. That's typical. Okay, hold your nose. I don't remember that one. Again, this might be, I don't remember all the skills. +2 action, Brother in Arms, +1 die combat, Slippery, Lifesaver, Lucky, roll 6, +1 die combat. All right. So that is pack 1. I will open up pack 2 and pack 3 in separate videos. Thanks for watching.